Hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I will be doing my Leos today. This is going to be for the month of April 2022, approximately. It's going to be a general reading. It can apply to your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Energies go back and forth. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's them. Hopefully it will make sense in some part of your life. Home life, love life, career life, some part of your life. Okay, my Leos, let's see what we got. Your first card, you have the World, the Circle of Life. Endings and beginnings. Okay, so my Leos, what I was getting for you guys when I was doing the pre-shuffle and the meditative prayer thing I do before, I was getting a lot of like switching places, like rags to riches even was coming up. So it kept reminding me of like those movies, like Freaky Friday or Trading Places. That's a movie too, in case you don't know. Undercover Boss, even like needing to see or some way somehow being placed in a position where you get to see the other side, how the other side lives, or they get to see your point of view. Like if you were an employee, now you're the boss, and not just the boss, you're the boss of your boss, like this. So switching places, needing to be in that position, like a full circle moment. Yeah, that's what it seems like, a full circle moment. So because of this, things change. The way that you treat them, they treat you, things change, because now you know what they've gone through. Now you know what they've gone through. Now they know what you've gone through. Did I say that already? Anyways, your next card is the Fool. So this is like a brand new beginning, starting over, clean slate. Let's forget about what happened before, apologizing. Let's start over. Even feeling foolish for saying the things that were said, acting the way, they acted, you acted. Because now you see where they're coming from. Now you went through what they went through. Even where, let's say, how can I explain this? Well, I think I already did. Didn't I? Yes, I did. Even like someone that had a lot of money, all of a sudden they don't. Or I don't even think it's like all of a sudden. Like going through the process of the everyday of having less and less, and then realizing the struggle, what people go through. Those people that we consider trust fund, like having it all, having those rich people problems, when they're put in a place where now they're going through it, it just changes things for the better. Like work situations improve, just interactions with employees or just interactions with family members change, because you get to see, they get to see, both get to see where each one is coming from. So starting over. Where before, it was such a disconnect, That's why I also feel like the undercover boss type. Putting all this work on you until they actually have to do it, and then easing up, giving a raise. Sorry, you deserve more. I've done that, so I understand now. The Lovers, Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. We're coming up to Gemini season pretty soon. A choice, a decision is made. More of a partnership now, where there was a lot of expectations placed, like not having any leeway. Like, this is your job, you got to do it. Now being more partners, being more of teamwork. Does that make sense? Yes. Others of you, when it has to do with a romantic type of scenario, let's say that, I'll give you an example. Someone that was, a player type, always cheating, never got cheated on. Now all of a sudden the tables turn, so now they'll never do that again because they can feel what that's like, and it's horrible, right? And look what comes out, my Leos. See? This is your energy. Your card, the Sun. The Sun. Enlightenment. Something has been illuminated. Feeling happy. Joy. Bliss. Enjoying the little things. Sunflower. Something about a sunflower. I like that. For some of you, this actually has to do with children. A new addition to the family. Bringing somebody on adoption, like an adoption, or treating someone like your own. So no favoritism. Treating someone like your own, part of the family, being part of the family. Including those around you in a family sense. Does that make sense? Probably not. But I love it. Some of you guys are deciding to have children, making a decision, a choice. Some of you guys had no choice, and you had to adopt or foster. But this actually makes your life better, because there's something like more to live for. Like, now it's not just you. Others, this could be starting your own business. That's your baby. You get to start it fresh from the beginning. And you've been the employee. You've been in that middle class. So you know what your employees would like. You understand what a work environment should be like. There's some kind of mutual understanding and respect here. And because of it, everybody is just enjoying the fruits of it. So much more easygoing, less stress. Just, I feel like new age, like Amazon, or those, like Google, where their businesses are set up where they have like a bar, in their offices. They have gyms there. They have like babysitters. They can bring their kids to work. Like, there's an understanding here. Maybe after all this, COVID situation, we know a lot more people are working from home. So now that they've had this experience, they don't want to go back to work, They've been at home. So I feel like the employee, they have more choices. They have options. They are the ones that are seeked out. They have to beg for them to work for them. Like, I'll give you anything. High demand. Whatever it takes to make you happy. For you to be part of my company, you'll be part of the family. You get the stock options that we get. You get the medical care that we get. Whatever it takes Just be part of our family. Be part of our organization or corporation. You know? Nice. Beautiful. More empowering. Lovely. Things definitely are changing. My Leos, look at this. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck is on your side. Oh, how things have changed. Different times. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Did I say that already? A lot of circling around. A lot of aha moments. A lot of change is happening. And pretty fast. Where before it would take petitions, it would, take even some tragedy to make some kind of change happen. Where they have the blue tape, the bureaucracy of it. Things are just changing faster. People have been forced to be more mobile and more into the internet and involved. They had nothing else to do at home but research, apparently, right? So, good things are coming. Luck is on your side, my Leos. New beginnings. Brand new world. It's a brand new world out there. I love it. Okay, my Leos. I'm curious. What do we have under here? Four of Swords. So I feel like it's not so stressful. It doesn't have to be, Work smarter, not harder. You don't have to work 80 hours a week. It's not necessary. You got choices. You got options. You are seeked out. They want you. The world again. The world. Look at that. The world. New beginnings. Wow. I feel like there's also a lot of like-mindedness connections. Where before, you know how I was mentioning earlier, trading places. So the class, there we go, status, class, material. You're the boss, so you can't even associate or wouldn't associate with, the employees. You wouldn't level. I'm not saying you're the boss. I'm just giving an example, right? Of two different worlds, right? Like, oh no, we can't sit on that table. We can't talk to that particular people. You have to go through a middleman. You have to be recommended. Or like those clubs, those country clubs, like you have to have a certain amount of money, or you have to, you know what I mean? Like, there's two different worlds at one time, and now they're merging together and realizing that was just foolish. Like, why were we even tripping about that? Merging and being one. A lot of 360, a lot of full circle moments. There you go, paying it forward. High Priestess, Pisces energy, a lot of divine intervention, knowledge. Knowledge is power, right? Trusting your intuition, trusting your gut. Underneath the Fool here, beautiful. Like, just taking a leap of faith, knowing that everything's going to be okay. Be more positive. Judgment. Not feeling judged. Actually, this feels like a second chance at something you thought wasn't even possible. Or even something that straight out you were rejected for. Or you rejected someone for. Being too judgmental. Now realizing, or you will be realizing, I feel like the world is just realizing, like, why we gotta be that way? You know, like, the class doesn't matter. We're all human beings at the end. You know, we're here as humans to live this human experience. So let's have fun. Let's be one. Let's enjoy. You know, let's help. Very humanitarian. Your energy again. Strength, courage, confidence. Underneath the sun. So this is a lot of wisdom. It took a lot of hard work. I feel this more ancestral. So you're getting like a lot of ancestral knowledge, learning from the past, our ancestors, our family, what they've gone through, and taking from that and making things better for us all. Some of you guys are just being confident to just be you. You know, not afraid of being who you are. Page of Cups. Not afraid of being vulnerable. Putting yourself out there. Apologizing. Not being so stubborn. This doesn't even feel like it's specified, like specifically for you, because if it feels like a collective type of energy, like everyone is going through this enlightenment, seeing how things are working, getting together, working together, not caring about what is said, helping, not being the bully type. There we go. Standing up for each other. So maybe this is what you're doing, my Leos. You're this kind of person. You're organizing these kind of rallies or the petitions. Like, there's a lot of change happening. A lot of things are changing for the better. A lot of things. Beautiful. The Two of Cups. You see that? Kumbaya moments. Holding hands. And you see the color. Black and white. Just, it reminds me of Martin Luther King, you know? I have a dream that one day we will all not be judged by the color of our skin. I don't know the whole speech, but you guys know, I look it up. But this is what I'm feeling, you know, like, just at the end of the day, we're human beings. We all want to be loved. We all deserve love. For some of you, this is actually a new love coming in. Or because you're in love or love what you're doing, it's like it shows. Paying it forward. Being blessed with this connection. Even making a difference because of these relationships. A lot of higher self energy. Beautiful. Like, let's just hold hands. Let's do this together. Falling in love. And because you're in love, you beam out love. You attract love. Others want to have your kind of love. So they go out in love. A lot of love. You guys are all about love anyway. My Leos. Nine of Cups in reverse. Something wasn't making you happy? No, I feel like it's a dream that some of you guys might have already let go of. Didn't expect to come back around, because it does feel like something is coming back around. A second chance at this. A second chance at this dream. Fulfilling your dreams. Dreams coming through. The world needed to change. for this to happen. And apparently the world is changing. Beautiful. Very spiritual. I love it. Okay, my Leos. Oh, but it's like Easter time, right? So religion makes, not even, I don't really feel religion. It's like, hey, be of whatever religion you want to be. You know, I'm not going to judge you for that. They're not going to judge. You won't judge them. They won't judge you. They know where you're coming from. You know where they're coming from. So this is silly to dwell on things that from the past you might have already seen. Well, you know, we should learn from the past so that we don't repeat it. So this time, really not repeating it. Unless it's positive. Okay, so now, my Leos, I'm going to give you the Starseed Oracle card. Baby steps. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. There you go. Kind of like with the sun here, like very childlike energy where babies, they're always happy, right? They're always happy. They don't stress about work, bills. They're just having fun, eating whatever they can get their hands on, enjoying it to the fullest. Not caring if they mess up their clothes, you know, what they're going to look like, eating a salad so they won't gain weight, you know, like just going for it. Even if it doesn't make sense, if it feels good, it makes you happy, enjoying it, and not feeling guilty about it. Nice. Baby steps. Let's see. I'm going to read it to you, my Leos. Very happy. This is, you guys are feeling happy, or you're coming into this energy. Making others happy around you too. You're just the life of the... It's like you bring in light. Okay. You're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling. Oh, soul purpose energy. To start where you are and begin building a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life because they're waiting to know the destination before taking the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. Our soul is always calling us every moment of every day. The way to find yourself living in harmony with the cosmos is to listen to your soul's baby calls and whispers each and every day, and to take grounded action in the direction of those calls and whispers. You're being encouraged to start small, bite-sized, to put one foot in front of the other, to do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks. Time on Earth goes slower than on other planets. This may cause frustrations for starseeds who can expect a faster pace of manifestation and thus give up before the seeds begin to sprout. If you resonate with that, it's time to opt for consistency over urgency. Time to take baby steps in the direction of your calling. To remember that you don't need to have it all figured out or know exactly where the path is leading you. You don't have to know every single step along the way before you set out on your great journey. You just need to take the next step. Nice. There you go, my Leos. A beautiful reading. And I hope it makes sense. If not, take it in. Take it in. It's beautiful. Claim it. KK. Thank you. Bye.